The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst, another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled.
Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Osimhen clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
David Villa, he's got away. Now can he finish? Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter.
He's given it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ferdinand. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's found a way through. And he stands tall. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso is short. So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he stop it going out? Could move up a gear here. Jordan Henderson, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. Totti! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Osimhen finds himself offside. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Some really good ball movement. And it's Eto'o! It's anyone's ball now. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. He is through here. Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. He's... Eto! That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Takes a shot. Donadoni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Raul. Good chance here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Donadoni. That is a crunching tackle. Played into the box. Oh, important interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Number 19.
Donadoni! Oh, brilliant from Donadoni! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! That was mighty close. Well-timed, excellent interception. Raul. Gullit. That's it, 45 minutes up. Milan have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
And an exciting one too.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Back on the way then. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And it's Maldini. And this is Raul. Header! And that is well cleared. Can he get on the end of this? Eto! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Paulette. Shot, surely! And he's stuck it away. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well read, nice interception. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Bronckhorst. This is a promising build-up. Lovely feet. Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Arsenal have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bullet.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And Bullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Raul. Number 7, Eto. Coming on the field, number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Rooney.
They've played it short. Nedved. He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And again! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yaya Toure delivers. And that should get the job done. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's clever. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, good spread. Cross needs to be... Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Rooney. And he's gone backward here. And he's cut it out. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yaya Toure. Full it. Some good work on the right flank here. And the shot! Serginho getting this one clear. That has been good effort from distance. That's it. There will be time for no more. A game that is a